Hello, beautiful Sagittarius. Happy birthday season. I'm Sunny. This message is for some of you. If it don't apply, let it fly. But birthday wishes and blessings to whoever's coming through. This is your season. It's about you. I'm just going to tell you the strongest read that I see collectively. This is for Sagittarius. Alrighties, let's see. Let's see what's coming on. Strongest message that's helpful. This is for the last 10 days of November. Let's see. For our Sagittarius. See how we're going to start your season. Okay. So already I see that someone is in recovery mode. And recovery mode has to do with someone's access to you. I feel like that nurturing energy, you're pulling back some of that. For some of you, if this is what you did and someone been deceptive, mistaking that kindness for weakness, being greedy, it feels like for some, this energy of that chapter being closed, moving on. Because it feel like overwhelming. Even with these burdens, some comes with this stubbornness too. It feel like being pre-warned in a sense to where I don't feel like you took it as a challenge, but I feel like for some, you're seasoned, so it's like you had to see for yourself if it wasn't going to work for you. You couldn't go by someone else's experience. So I see for some of you, you're not even disclosing how overwhelmed this was. Tower moment for some of you. Some of you are currently, okay, it just might currently be happening with somebody's wrapping their brain around with this whole experience and realizing, OMG, this person got to go. The common denominator was, it feels like this person, and even with them planes, it's like these people was trying to warn you and you was like annoyed, swapping it away, like I don't even want to hear what you have to say, I got this type of energy. This is what I'm feeling from this read, so this might not be for you. It's just coming across someone who could be connected to a Pisces, a Scorpio, Aries. You might have that in your birth chart. You had to see for yourself that this person was incredible. Because Sagittarius, it just feels like, again, in the past, it's like, it feels like you didn't want to hear it. Like, you was like, no, that happened to you, not me. Not saying it was, it's many reasons why you chose to go your route despite being warned. It's the history you had with someone. I feel like for some of you knew this person better, or again, this is a person who's experienced. So it wasn't like he was running away from a challenge, or because other people suggest that they wouldn't do that. That's them. You know, that's the energy. Ooh. I see Aquarius. I see this Nine of Wands. Somebody's healing. I definitely feel been through some stuff. But the strength to see it through because you know it's worth it. Aquarius energy. I do see transparency. I do see transparency even with the nudity in this Judgment card that was in reverse in the past. Somebody wasn't willing to acknowledge that they put themselves in a vulnerable place with this person. It's like someone, hey, don't you dare start scratching and stuff. more nudity, more transparency, where it feels like someone here just know this ain't for them. Before, certain things they did, like, it just feels like certain things you was willing to entertain because you was with it. It was certain things you would do, like you and this person had in common, so it wasn't, it just feel like this was a connection you was entertaining because it felt right for you. A willing, it was not like somebody finagled you, confused you. It's someone who took advantage of someone good to them. That's what it looks like. Gemini's here, Scorpio. You got so many major arcanas coming through. Sheesh. Some of you definitely done stepping into a new horizon. I see Leo energy too. But it feels like someone wasn't heard by the person that they was working with. It doesn't matter about the people with the outside opinions. It's the connection in itself that someone feel a way about that. Ooh. More major arcanas, strength in reverse, Leo energy. Again, someone wasn't playing fair because they took advantage of a good person here. Sagittarius, I feel like they came into this with malicious intentions because they definitely felt they had to move in a way to convince you. They couldn't come out straight and say what they planned on doing because there's no way they would have been able to pull this off. However, it shows, it's like they had to play on something to get you to agree. In a sense, it feels like definitely this happened because this betrayal is hitting someone heavy, because out of all the people that first of all turned their back on them or wouldn't dare give them an opportunity, not saying you're supposed to do what they do, it's just to feel like this person got benefits and blessings associated with you. So to do what they did and it wasn't necessary. Ooh, sugar honey iced tea. I see some legal issues for some of you. Something so unjust, unbalanced, and it was done because somebody came into the game cheating. And also, if they was clear, you wouldn't even entertain this at all. Yeah. Your perspective definitely changed about this person. Ooh, a little bit of everybody's here. Definitely, everybody showed up in this message. Hey. Pardon me. He's very sensitive about who's near the door, but I could hear that it's a neighbor or something. And somebody went down the stairs. You hear, like, I can hear it, so I know he can. All right. Sagittarius. The new phase. The evolution. And this person's on your heels. That's why it's all these major arcanas, because as you evolve and step away from them, and you're not even, it's not about revenge or pointing the finger. This person is deceptive person who's seen that you still sparing them with unconditional love, but the clarity of just cutting them off. They want to talk. But it looks like it's best to stay on your interests and your focus and locked into the connections that's genuine, because I feel like you are in one. This is why you're not fazed by going back and forth with this person who's desperate for your attention. Okay? So that's what I see. Love and light.